Welcome back. I'm trying to complete every quest in old school RuneScape without the use of guides, plugins, or the wiki on an Iron Man. Oh yeah, and this is my first Iron Man. I'm gonna have to source items, kill bosses, and complete quests with only my subpar knowledge. This is Unguided. So last episode we continued our journey towards unlocking my favourite weapon in RuneScape, the Crystal Bow. We completed the Waterfall quest and started Regicide, stepping foot for the first time into the land of the elves, which went not so great. Holy shit, okay, I've got 10 health, I'm gone, I'm gone. Barbarian Outpost. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, I need a lot more food. Give me some food quickly. Oh my god, I don't have any. I've got some trout and that is it. Okay, I don't have any food. I have some lobsters. I'm going to go to Catherby and start fishing some lobsters, I think, and get a nice stack of lobsters. Yeah, let's do that because I need food right now, and that's probably the only way I'm going to get some. Alright, so here we are, fishing some lobsters, and there is no one here. So this is obviously where I used to do it, but I assume that there's somewhere better to maybe do this now. This used to be absolutely packed with people fishing, and I don't know if this is a complete waste of time. Maybe I should be doing Temperos instead. Oh, there is one person here. Yeah, I'm unsure if this is good or not. Like, I really don't know. But I'm gonna stay here for a bit and get a couple of inventories of lobsters. This has got to be quicker than Karamja, that's for sure. So yeah, we're gonna stay here for a bit and then yeah, be back when we got a bit more food and we can return back to the Elfland. All right, so we are back after a bit of fishing, and we have caught around 300 lobsters, caught and cooked, which is nice, but this is going to give us easily enough food to last for a little while now. So we are going to gear up and we're going to head back to the underground pass to make our way through to the Elfland to then try and kill the guy and then just see what happens after that, basically. All right, so this is what we're looking like. Got our graceful, got our armor for the fight. We've got some ropes to get through the underground pass, got a spade, got arrows, got our bow. I think we are good to go. So let's head over. Alright, let's try and grab some food off Koftiks. We did fall there once. Can I get any? I can't. That is not fun. That's annoying. Okay, no food there. Okay, so we are back in the land of the elves. We have a full inventory of food. We've got some armor. I think we need to kill the Tyras guard, but I don't know. While searching King Tyras' account, I found some footprints leading to the forest. I should follow them and see where they lead. So we need to go back to the footprints for sure. Try and follow those. I might try and run in here real quick and see if I can get into that place that I wanted to get into later. And just see if I can get to the bank. So if I can get to the bank, I can drop some of this stuff off and get a proper inventory. So I'm going to try that out right now. Nice. All right, this is where I went wrong last time. Nice. Just avoid the wolf. Go down this way. I kind of want to be over there. Doesn't seem like there's a route to get in there actually, so I don't think we can. Oh, maybe it's that way. Up there. I think I've walked past accidentally. Okay, let's try and run up there. Looks like some sort of entrance here. No, okay, we can't get into there yet. Okay, let's go back. Nice, okay, we didn't get poisoned. Right, let's head back to those tracks that we found and see if we can make any progress in the Tyras guard side of things. So there's this guy here. Let's try and enter this dense forest right in front of him. Nope, so we can't safe spot him, and then just try and get into like a kind of point where I can attack them, but then they can't attack me. Like this, here we go. Yes, this is perfect. Right, we've got him in a little spot here. Nice, there we go, and we got still 2H, and that didn't kind of trigger anything, so let's try see if we can get through the dense forest now. Nice, we can. So there are a lot of guards here, and I'm a little bit concerned, but I kind of assume that we have to get in here and just run through or something, I don't know. Try and sneak around the side. There's a barrel here, I'm going to grab that, guarantee that I'll need it. I'm going to talk to the quartermaster and see what happens. We should be getting some new stock soon. Would you like to look at what we have? Yeah, go on. Okay. That's cool, they've got halberds. Halberds and food, that is it. So I don't know if these guys are actually aggressive, you know, I'm not gonna lie. No one seems to be attacking me. I'm gonna talk to General Heining. I'm in charge of what's left of this army, and I'm rather busy. Can you help me meet the king? King will see no one, he can trust no one. Is there no way I can see him? In the coming battle, he will stand between us and the end. Then you'll see him. What the hell does that mean? Okay, so these guys aren't aggressive, which is nice. I don't think I'm about to enter the tent because I assume that's where the king is. Yeah. How do I get an invitation? Here we go. If the king wants to see you, he'll ask for you. What are the chances of that? Absolutely none. And let me get on with my job. Okay, cool. So we're in the camp and no one's attacking me, which is pretty calm. I've got some barrels. I've picked those up. I think. Let's have a look at the dinghy. Here we go. Yeah. Cool. While searching King Tyras' old camp, I found some footprints leading to the forest. I followed them and found his new camp. I should return to Lord Iorwerth and let him know. So now let's head back to Lord Iorwerth. Finally tracked the brute down. His camp is in the secluded bit of the forest almost directly south of here. Good job. As we don't have any troops available to take us forces on directly, I suggest we try some alternative tactics. I have this book here which details an explosive reaction. We should be able to use it to create a bomb. Okay, that should make short work of him. Indeed. Have a read through and see what you think. Once you have, let me know if you have any questions. Alright, so we've got a book that apparently is going to teach us how to make a bomb. So after reading the book and talking to Lord Ironworth, we need 3 things to make the bomb. Firstly, quicklime. This is created by heating up limestone. Lord Ironworth tells us that we can find the limestone at the mine east of his camp. Secondly, we need ground sulphur. Lord Ironworth tells us we can get some from the poison lake to the south. Thirdly, we need naphtha. We can create this from the fractional distillation of coal tar. During conversation with the Elf Lord, we decided that talking to Elena and Ardy would be our best bet of how to perform this. The coal tar itself can be found near the same poison lake. I also need to make a fuse from 4 balls of wool. We need to combine the 3 ingredients in a large container, like the barrel we picked up, and then expose to a naked flame to ignite. Nice, okay, we've got some sulphur. I'm going to use the barrel for it. Perfect, right. So, we have a barrel of coal tar. I need to crush that with a pestle and mortar. Yeah, so let's go back to Ardy. I think that makes sense, right? Because we need to get a pickaxe, we need to talk to Elena about this. Let me just double check that I'm not missing anything from here. I've got the sulphur, I need to crush that. Have some coal tar, I need to fractionally distill it to get, yeah. Quicklime, that's fine. And then fuse, that's fine. So I think I'm good. So let's teleport back to Ardy. Alright, so I have crushed the sulphur with a pestle and mortar. I have just grabbed some shears. I'm going to get 4 balls of wool. And then I need to find a loom somewhere around here. You're joking. There's one all the way down there. I don't really want to carry 4 balls of wool with me, that's the thing. Like inventory space wise. Rather get it made here. Okay, there is no loom here, so I'm going to have to go all the way back to fucking Falador. Okay, it's not too bad. I can go to Remington, get the boat. Right, let's do that. And let's also talk to Elena. Hello. I have a book which mentions fractional distillation of coal tar. That's not my area, afraid. I'd recommend speaking to the chemist in Remington instead. That's fun. Okay, is this connected to your work with the king? Is indeed, but I can't tell you that. Okay, cool, so we need to go to Remington anyway, so that kind of works out, I guess, with the whole loom situation. We're in the drink. And let's head over to Remington. Right, so we are just in the Falador farm. We're going to use this woman's loom. And I've just realised I don't have a ball of wool. This is just wool. I need to make it into a ball of wool before I can do this, don't I? Oh, fluffed it. Right, where is the closest spinning wheel? Okay, there's just one there. Let's go and spin these into balls of wool, and then I can go and make it into a fuse, I believe. Right, so we can make a basket, a sack, a drift net, or a strip of cloth. It's got to be the strip of cloth, right? It'd be weird if it was anything else. There we go. Does this register? Yeah, I got a fuse. Right, cool. So we got a fuse, we got the sulphur. We now need to go back to the chemist in Remington to understand the fractional distillation of this thing. I was hoping you could help me with something. I have a book which mentions fractional distillation of coal tar. I don't have to do that though. You'll be wanting to use the still then. It's just outside. How do I use it? It's quite simple really. You have to get the still heat up very high for it to work. However, if it gets too hot, it'll burn out. You have to start over. Okay. You must also watch the pressure. If it gets too high, you will also have to start over. There are valves to control the pressure and tar flow. These will also affect the heat of the still. You'll also need plenty of coal to keep the still hot. Right, I need coal. I don't know if I can go and mine some over here. I'm going to go and check it out. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any here, so I'm going to go to Draenor and get a bunch of coal out and just kind of sort up my inventory a little bit. Okay, so we are back with a bunch of coal. I'm really hoping that when it says you have to start over, it's not going to, like, I don't have to go and get more coal tar because that would be an absolute nightmare. Let's operate this thing. I need to fill the still before using it. Okay, do I use that coal on there? You don't want to damage the still. Or do I have to put the coal tar in there? Okay, right, so we got the coal tar in there. So I assume we want the pressure to go into the green and the heat to go into the green. Don't know what the hell a tar regulator is. We can add coal to it. I'm a bit nervous about this, to be honest. As soon as I add coal, it's going to start doing stuff, so let's add coal. Okay, did that do anything? I don't know what just happened. It's not distilling anything. Oh, fucking hell, this is tough. Have I just fucked it? Am I actually distilling anything? Okay, we are. This is really tough. You have to keep both of them balanced incredibly well. Add coal, there you go. That's what I'm not doing. There we go. No, turn that up. Add some more coal. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, that is so frustrating. Oh, I don't think I've got enough coal to do this now. Okay, let's go again. Oh, I just fucked. Okay, I put way too much in at once. Okay, let's go and get more coal. Right, I almost had it there. Almost had it. Let's go. We can do this. There we go, bit of pressure. That's it. We did it. We did it, right? It says total distilled, it's a full green bar, and everything went back to 0. What's happened? How do I get my ingredients out? Oh, there we go. Okay, we get a barrel of naphtha from the still. There we go. Okay, nice. So I have the sulfur, I have the naphtha, I have the fuse. I just need the quicklime for the bomb, and I know that is in the elf land. I can actually get it. I'd ideally like to get it before I go, but I don't know where else I can get limestone, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So let's head back to the underground pass. Alright, we are back in the Elfland. So, the last thing we need to get to make this bomb is the limestone, right? And the limestone is apparently in a mine to the east of the camp where Lord Iorwerth was. So I'm assuming it's up here. So we need to try and get up here somehow. So I assume over this log. Don't know how we can do that. Oh, actually, just go through this dense forest. This should be pretty straightforward. And now it is just up here, I believe. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that one. Alright, either way, there's limestone here. And a big wolf. For some reason I can't walk down here. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. I can't click on it. Oh, okay, I've got to climb these rocks. 85. I'm sorry. What's happening? I can't get to these rocks. I think I've gone the wrong way. I think I need to come from this way here. Or I can just walk through this. Oh, this is so weird. Why can't I walk there? Right, I think I need to come from this route. Looks like maybe. So I have to go all the way around. Alright, so it looks like we have made it. There are some big wolves here, so I want my run energy to come back up, so I'm going to wait here for a bit. Alright, I think that should be enough run energy, so let's get that on and leg it over here. Let's mine this. I don't know how much I need, so I'm going to get a couple of bits. I need some quicklime for the bomb. I have some limestone which I can heat to make quicklime. Right, so I brought an axe and a tinder box. I don't know if I need to make the heat as a fire or if I go down to here and have to get into the furnace. I'm going to try the furnace first because I think that makes more sense. And then if that doesn't work, I will try. Actually, well, to be fair, there's a tree right here. Let's just give this a go. No, okay, yeah. You'll need something hot to heat the limestone, so I need to go to the furnace. Let's run back over here. So now, I believe we have absolutely everything we need to make this bomb. I don't know what we're doing with this bomb. I assume we're planting it somewhere. There is a massive catapult outside their camp that is pointed directly at their camp, which is incredibly poor planning from their perspective, but, you know, we might use that. So there is a furnace. Here we go, a small furnace. Let's use this limestone on the small furnace. There we go. That is some quicklime. Right. I have some quicklime for the bomb. However, we need... No! It needs to be crushed. Oh, I don't have a pestle and mortar. Oh, there's a general store here. Does it have it? Please have it. Please. It doesn't have it. I'm going to buy a pot because I reckon I'll need that to store it in. But I need a pestle and mortar. Let's search some of these crates. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. Or did I even know that? I don't think I even knew that. Oh, I can actually get access to this now, maybe. Can I? Is there a chart of people here? Can I buy a pestle and mortar from these guys? Oh, please tell me I can. I don't see it. Am I blind? No, I don't see anything. Maybe a hammer? Can I smash it up with a hammer? No. I can't believe I need a pestle and mortar and I forgot it. I'm gonna have to go all the way back through the underground pass again. I don't know if I knew that or not. There's a part of me that feels like I did. I don't know if it's in this book. Yeah, ensure it's crossed before use. I just forgot. Oh, that is so annoying. And I don't think I can charter a ship back to this port. Right. Well, I'm going to have to go back to the bank and I'm going to have to walk through the underground pass once again to get back here. It's just going to add another 20 minutes to this quest. Alright, let's head back to Ardy then. Right, so we've got some gloves. I don't know if the greater ones count as normal as like gloves, but we're going to try and use this on a pestle and mortar. There we go. We've got a pot of quicklime, so it did go in the pot. I was given a book by thingy. I have everything needed for now. I just need to make it. So I assume we just stick that in there. We stick that in there. We have a barrel bomb. We stick that on that, and we have a barrel bomb that is complete, I believe. I've managed to create a bomb to use against King Tyras. Now I just need to find a way to get it to him. Ah, dearie me. Right. Just want to check if I can charter a ship to that port now that I've spoken to them. No, I can't. Alright, another walk through the underground pass. Here we go. Alrighty, we are back outside the camp and we have the bomb. So I've managed to create the bomb to use against King Tyras. Now I just need to find a way to get it to him. I mean, this has to be it, right? You have conveniently placed a catapult pointing directly at your own camp. I mean, it feels a bit stupid of them, but I'm going to talk to this Tyras guard, see what happens. I was wondering what I was doing here too. I'm meant to be looking after this catapult, but I can't keep my mind on the job. I've been living off field rations for almost a year now. I keep seeing rabbits in this forest. Well, I wouldn't give to eat one, but I'm not quick enough to kill any. I'm no good with a bow. Okay, so he wants a rabbit. I'm going to just try and use the barrel bomb on the catapult. Oh, don't mess with that. Alright, cool. I think we need to kill a rabbit to give to this guy. I really hope we don't have to cook the rabbit. Oh my god, if we need to cook the rabbit, I might have to go all the way back and get an axe. I put my axe away. Okay, well, let's get the rabbit first and then worry about that later. Alright, so we've got some raw rabbit. I have a horrible feeling that I'm going to need to cook this. I wonder if I could use a tinderbox and this fire remains. No. Okay, well, let's go and try and give him the raw rabbit. And if I do have to cook this, I'll go back to one of the camps and see if there's like a fire somewhere. Here, I caught this for you. You got me a rabbit. Great. Only problem is I don't have any way to cook it. Oh, you're kidding me. He does want me to cook it for him. I just got rid of my axe. I could just chop down all these trees, but I put my axe away thinking I wouldn't need it. Alright, let's go in here and see if there's a fire. There's a furnace. Could you put a rabbit in a furnace? Nope. I think I might cry. Okay, is there any logs in here? No logs, no axe. Right, what about the guys by the dock? I cannot believe if I'm going to have to walk through the underground pass again. There's nothing I can set fire to. I can't believe this. I think I'm going to have to walk back through the underground pass again. Right, I'm going to go back to check the Iworth camp and see if they have a fire going. What's down this way? Maybe there's a fire down here. I actually don't know what's down here. Oh, I don't think I can get down there actually. Oh, I can. Oh my god, there's a fire. There's actually a fire here. It's green, so I have no idea if I can actually use it, but please tell me I can cook this. Please. Fucking let's go. Cooked rabbit. What are the chances of that? Alright, we cooked the rabbit on a green fire. Let's head back to the guy with the catapult and give him this rabbit, and hopefully that means he's distracted and we can use the catapult to send the barrel bomb right into their camp. Right, here we go. Cooked rabbit. Use on this guy. You cooked me a rabbit. Thanks a lot. You don't mind watching things while I take 5 to eat it, do you? There we go. I think it's working. He's gone. Right, now let's use this on the catapult. We're winding the lever back. We are popping the bomb in there. Jesus. I use a catapult near King Tyras' camp to fire the bomb into his tent. Dealing with him once and for all, I should return to Lord Iworth. Right, we just killed him. So we just killed Lord Tyras. We didn't even see him the whole time. We never actually got to meet him, which is interesting. We still don't know who the Dark Lord is that King Tyras has been corrupt by. I'm quite intrigued about that. Here we go. Lord Iworth, it is done. Good, good. One of my scouts reported that they saw his tent in a ball of flames. You've done well. I'm sure you'll want to get back to your king and tell him. He'll undoubtedly want some proof. He should trust me enough in this matter. Give him this letter. It verifies that the job is done. Lord Iworth gives you a scroll. There we go. As a token of my own thanks, I give you access to pass through Arandar. You'll find the start of the trail in the far northeast of the woods. I think that that's this pass. Yes, it is. I never have to go through the underground pass again. Thank God. My work done, I can now return to King Lathas. Lord Iworth, give me a letter. Let's go. I think that's the last time I'm going to have to walk through the underground pass, because I can go through this place now, which takes me right here and will take like no time at all. Let's go back to the king. Okay, I was just walking back to King Lathas and I've just been approached by someone called Aranwin. Are you the human by the name I'm Unguided? Yes, that's me. Thanks, Eren. Maybe all is not yet lost. What do you mean? I'm Aranwin, leader of the Elven Resistance. We've been watching you since you arrived in Tirunwyn. We know it was you that murdered King Tyras. There's much to explain in a little time. You carry a message from Lord Iworth, do you not? You seem to know everything, so I'll not lie. Good. We understand each other well. Now hand it here and find the truth of who your real employer is. You show the message to the elf. He moves his lips silently and the seal on the message is parted. King Lathas, your man did well. You're a step closer to welcoming the Dark Lord into the realm. You will yet live to see Camelot crushed underfoot. Oh boy, King Lathas is the evil guy. Holy shit. Why would the king do this? I have a few ideas. Now is not the time to discuss them though. But now, you should go to King Lathas as normal. Give him the message and act like nothing unusual has happened. Once you are done, return to Tirunwyn and seek out Isulin and Eluned, whatever. You'll find them roaming the Isardir forest. They will bring you to me. This isn't a struggle for land or title. It is a war for life, all life. If Iworth and Lathas manage to summon Zamorak, he's gonna summon Zamorak. What the fuck? What is he gonna summon Zamorak for? Is that the Dark Lord? Zamorak? Fucking hell, that's crazy actually. Deliver your message, act normal, we meet again soon. Jesus, this is all kicked off, right? So I've been working for the Evil the whole time. King Tyras is probably actually a good person. I've just blown him up. Oh, what a nightmare. So everything this guy has told me has been a lie. Right, let's talk to him. Tyras is dead. This is grand news indeed. You'll forgive me if I'm a little apprehensive about this, but I take it you have proof? It's a letter by Lord Iworth. Yes, good. This will do nicely. Well done. You've done an excellent job. Anyway, I'll send word when I next require your services. Oh, and I guess you'll be wanting your reward. There we go. Okay, so we've got Regicide completed. 3 quest points, access to Tirunwyn, which which is the elf land, I believe, which I've already had access to. 13k agility XP, which is nice, and 15k coins, which I'll also take. Alright, and that means we are now one quest away from roving elves. No, wait, tell a lie. We can do roving elves. Let's fucking go.